Hello, how y'all doing? Welcome back to All Things Quintessential channel. Trust everything is going great for y'all. Hope y'all in good shape. Yay! Thank you for making time out to support, to subscribe, to share and recommend this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally appreciate all your efforts. So today we're going to be talking about interesting and important topic, and it's something that I really hope we could learn a thing or two from it. Statistics has it that most of the suicide reasons we have today starts from this particular topic, and it generates to depression, and then that could lead to a lot of things, including suicide. So the topic of today is how to heal emotionally, or you could see emotional healing process. Okay, so especially for the young ones, this is something they all battle with, because without much experience, they dabble into relationships, some of them out of peer pressure or to still feel among or belong. They just dabble into relationship without knowing any A to Z. Yeah, and which some of us were also victims of growing up, including me. Yeah, so you just wanna experience relationship, and heartbreak is someone no one tells you will be part of the things you might experience. So I've seen this wreck a lot of young ones, and I hope this could go a long way in helping them heal faster. Okay, so the first emotional healing step is to forgive yourself. Okay, you can also say forgive the person that hurt you. Learn to let go. That's the first step. Okay, yes, you've been hurt, you have every reason to feel bad, you have every reason to be broken, but learn to let go. Let it go. Heal from it. That gives you some sort of healing and sense of fulfillment. You take away that weight of unforgiveness, okay? Because holding on to it tenaciously, you're still always going to remember what was done to you. It's going to take a while before you come back or bounce back. So the first step is forgive yourself, forgive the person who hurt you, okay? Then the second step is dust off the self-pity. Okay, it's another thing to go through emotional heartbreak. It's another thing to dust it off. We're not trying to say it didn't happen, but we're not gonna let it define us. We're not gonna let it defy us. Okay, dust it off. Dust off such negativity. Dust it off. Don't wallow in self-pity. Don't sit on it for long. Dust it off. Okay, and to do that, you also need to learn from that incident. Okay, it's enough you were hurt, it's enough you're going through heartbreak, but it will be something so bad if you don't learn from the incidents. Okay, remember, we keep saying hurts people. The person that hurts you basically sometimes might not even be your fault, but because they are having their own demons they are fighting with, it might not necessarily be what you caused. Some heartbreaks you like, especially for the young ones, you're like, what have I done? What did I do? I did everything right. For example, why did things go this way? Why did things take this turn and stuff? Okay, so try as much as possible to learn from that incident, because if you don't learn from that incident, tendency of making the same mistake over and over again, it's really high. And remember, life is a teacher, and experience is the best teacher, as we all know. So this experience, you need to learn from it so it doesn't reoccur again, okay? And so you'll be able to avoid it, okay? Then another thing would be apply the lesson you have learned from that incident. So if, for example, you learned some kind of red alerts to look out for, say in a relationship, say in business investment or stuff, apply it, okay? Apply those lessons you have learned, okay? Try as much as possible not to make yourself available to be hurt again. Try as much as possible not to fall into that kind of wrong patterns again that will lead to you being hurt. Apply those lessons, because if you don't apply the lessons you've learned, it's as good as you not learning anything, okay? Right? So if it means avoiding such people with such characteristics or traits that led to you being hurt in the first place, try to avoid it, because you already know where this is going to end. So if you don't apply the lesson, which means you didn't learn anything, then another thing is, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on love if it is love. Don't give up investing if it's investment. Don't give up on the marriage. Don't give up on that child. So many things can break our hearts, not necessarily relationships. No, I use that as an example because that's the most common one, right? That's the most common heartbreak, especially among the young ones. But getting more mature in life, so many things can break your heart. Not even finishing that work a role or assignment that has a deadline can even break your heart. Little things can even emotionally make you so unstable and lose it, okay? So try as much as possible to go all out there. Don't give up, don't pack up, don't cower inside now. No, don't, for example, say, no, I'm not gonna give a chance again, I'm not gonna give love a chance, for example, I'm not gonna invest again, that is it, no, it was a bitter experience for me, I'm not gonna do this. No, because if you do that the situations have overwhelmed you. If you do that, you lose. If you snooze, you lose. So go all out there, right? Be yourself. It's time for self-rediscovery. It's time for you to sit down and analyze yourself, and it also will help to boost your self-worth and self-esteem. So be all out there like you never left, okay? Cowering inside, running away from, say, the relationship, or giving up on those things, wouldn't do you any good, okay? Then another thing would be get out there. Don't let it rob you or sap you of your joy, because that's basically what the situation would want, okay? To sap you off of your joy, your very essence, your love, it's just there to make it wax cold. Be all out there, okay? Don't let it define you, okay? Then another thing would also be don't be stereotyped by that emotional heartbreak you're going through. It also looks like the other one. Don't let it keep reoccurring. Don't let it be a vicious cycle. Don't be defined by it. You can still get out of it, okay? You can still, if it's that nasty habit that you do that breaks your heart, you can still work on being the better and best version of yourself. Don't let it define you, basically. Again, don't let it be like there's nothing I can do, I've tried, and before you know it, you start attracting those same kind of things or people that you're trying to move away from in order to be a better person, okay? Then another thing is launch into the deep. Broaden your horizons. Yay! Launch into the deep. You never can tell. You never can tell the investments that is going to bring the most yield or returns. You never can tell the relationship that's going to be the best one yet. You never can tell the the assignment or test or whatever, or you never can tell. Still launch into the deep. Basically, all this is just trying to let you know that this is not the way life works. The fact that you're being hurt doesn't mean you should give up. The fact that you're going through pain, another thing is, doesn't mean you should try to inflict that same hurt on people for them to know how you were feeling or what you're going through. Try to correct it. If it's a cycle, let it try to end with you. Don't let the vicious cycle continue. Like, hurt people, yeah, broken people, they break people. No, but try as much as possible not to repeat or replicate the same thing in people's life. Okay, so I just hope this helps someone out there, especially our young ones. Okay, and I would also sound this. It's also worthy to note that you mustn't be in relationships maybe because your friends are all doing it. Is the in thing. Be emotionally mature for it. Okay, you mustn't go all out there and have yourself friends when you can't even put up with them, but you're just trying to be in their circle to feel welcomed or belong. Be yourself. You're unique. Okay, be yourself, be you, and you will even attract people to you that way. People will love you for your who you are. People will love you for you standing out. Okay, so yeah, this is it. These are few and easy quick steps for emotional healing. Also, I forgot to mention, if you're going through emotional heartbreak or whatever it is, try as much as possible. It's good to cry. Yeah, cry. It helps. It eases you off and it relaxes you. Okay, it's not wrong to cry all you can, but get up, rise up like you never left, because you are not a failure. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for sticking around, and